Hello and welcome back to the League Swap. This is completely irrelevant to the video, and if you want to skip ahead, just do. But I record using XSplit, and recently updated it today. At first I was having some problems, restarting my computer, everything fine, that's good. And now, when I press record, it actually has a timer. I've mentioned it a couple of times. Oh, it's amazing, because sometimes I don't know where my exact cue is, and oh, it's brilliant. It's utterly brilliant. And yeah, I'm absolutely delighted that that's happened. Anyway, since we last saw you, it's been good. We did beat PSG 4-0 somehow. All the goals, we just had a spell of madness. 5 minutes, 3 goals, and at that point I'm like, okay, well, this is going well, but it's all going to fall apart, surely. We're going to draw 3-3 or something. Because normally when a game's crazy, but Ferreira got one in the 35th, and then in the space of 12 minutes, we pretty much beaten them. I'm not going to rule anything out, because they have an amazing team, PSG. And yeah, we are 4-0 going to the second leg with 4 away goals, 2-0 against Lincoln, and then 1-0 against Newcastle. Yeah, they are in Liga. We don't actually have Liga loaded, because I'm trying to zoom through. I'm fine with that. They've got some amazing players. Dajabobe. I'm just going to make this easier for myself because he's a world-class player. Lawrence Barbo. Mbappe, they've got Chiesa, who's bloody incredible. I know he's good, but what? Okay. And then this guy's a bit of a beast. Must have him on my show. Yes! Oh, they sent him from Bar. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, no, this guy was a youngster. I was scouting all the way when he came through, and I never picked him up. Barca got him for 55, sold him on for PSG for a profit of 40 million. Not bad business. By the Catalans, they've got Torreira, Mukele, and then they've got the likes of Milinkovic, Savic, Neymar. They've got Pogba. Old, but gold, I think is the term we use. Old but gold. Neymar is still a machine. So yeah, winner will play AC Milan of all teams in the final. Dario Ferreira's coming in. Yep, Andrea Bruno's back. He's been in the goals. What can I say? Do I want Morrow? I think I do want Morrow. I want Piet Brands, Verstraeten on the right, Juarez on the left, Trent, Tierney. I really do. I've got all my notes on my phone to figure out my squad depth for next season and like do all the maths and figure out exactly what we need to do. And yeah, no, we don't need to make much more transfer business. I don't think I intend to. But if I do, I will. The only position I could really see us needing to strengthen... I don't think we need to strengthen a position, actually. Because we've got a really strong squad. It's just about players learning positions and maybe getting a few more homegrown youngsters. I have got my eye out for young English players, so... yeah, no, we'll see how that goes. They can just go from back to front so quickly. Mbappe's probably the best player I've ever experienced on Football Manager. I know he tore us to shreds last time we came up against him, and part of me is genuinely tempted to save up like 100 million in transfer budget and then do 300 million just to get Mbappe in my team, because he's He's so good. We're not going to change anything because it's actually working looking at the stats. Just PSG have had more highlights than us. That's all it really is. Trends. Piet Brands. Reinhold. They do need 4 more PSG. Ferreira Delgado! Brilliant goal. That was lovely. And that's why I preferred Dario Ferreira to Andrea Bruno, and he probably will be our first choice next season, Ferreira up front. With Bruno and Brett Sandler as backups. I'll obviously play Brett Sandler against the smaller teams, but it'll get less football next year, I reckon. We might stick him with the under 19s perhaps, just to get him some game time. But he'll continue playing for England. Like, I'm never dropping him out of my England squad solely on the basis that, you know, what's the point in dropping him out of the England squad? I don't really see a point. Reinhold. Oh. Why try and fix what isn't broken? Because he's scoring goals for England. And I'm very tempted to bring him on in a bit. In fact, go on. Give him a game. They've brought off Neymar, brought on Chiesa. I mean, you know, it's not a bad sub to make. They've got too many wingers. If you want to loan us Neymar, PSG, because we want to play wingers next season, we'll happily take him. Only if we pay no, not even that. Only if we paid 10% of his wages. That's still 65k a week. Okay, maybe 20%. Which 30% shade? No, okay. Really, really comfortable. Okay, I was expecting much more of a struggle. I was expecting them to score at least 3. But, yeah, really comfortable 1-1 draw. We've actually been the better side over both legs. Even if they were to score now, tie over. We've played very well. Part of me wonders if Ferreira is suspended for the final. Oh, I thought that was in. Oh, we nearly won it at the death. Please don't be suspended for the final. Signal Iduna Park, Germany. Over Dortmund, of course. You know what? I am going to rest everybody before York. I do just want to see, is he suspended? Because I don't know if he's got a yellow in the tournament. It hasn't said so-and-so suspended. I think that's good. I think we're all good. So, yeah, we'll come back for York, and then next week. I don't want to wait until next week to have to do Arsenal and AC Milan, then a World Cup. They go for all through pre-season, and I can't wait. Don't get me wrong, I can't wait, but yeah, no, I'm going to come back for the York game. I'll see you then. And yeah, so far, so very good. I do hate that it blurs a bit my green screen. Yeah, not bad. Right, so York. Okay. For this one, I reckon I'm going to go. I want Ferreira pressing for. He's not really pressing forward, is he? Complete forward. That works. Brett Sandler playing advanced forward. Oh, actually, no. I'll swap them round and go pressing forward attack. Juarez is suspended, so Puis gets a game. He doesn't get enough game time, and I'm really worried he won't reach his potential. We've got 6 players trained 3 years, but some more players may qualify for that. I don't know. I think Virago's set to become a potentially British citizen, so that's good. Yeah, nothing really to play for against York. Whereas on previous last days, we've had, you know... I mean, we'd like to get 100 points, obviously, but... Previous last days we've had, like, Invincibles seasons to defend, or stuff like that. This time it's just... We're here. We've had a good one. A good season, and, yeah. Surely we're not going to concede here, right? Packed George Andrews Stadium, Bath Stadium. Don't get ahead of yourself. I do hope, obviously, we'll in like October, November, we'll. Oh my God. We'll sim ahead. Couple of years. Sorry, yeah. So we had a couple of years. No. That's not good at all. Right, what do we do? Brands. Bookmark. No. Bookmark. See, we do have a Brazilian CDM who we loaned out purely because I tried to loan him out, and then he just didn't go out on loan, and eventually we did manage to loan him out, but we forgot to register him because he was in the N23s, and yeah, no. Wanted him to go on loan to a big club. I don't think he did in the end. Ferreira. Oh! We're struggling. We are struggling this season. Just getting over the line. It happens to the best of us. Even the best team in the world struggles. I can't wait to not play with a cam next season, genuinely. We're training Delgado now. We've retrained it. Going to retrain him as a central midfielder. Yeah, because we're not going to play with a cam, because I think cams are completely utterly useless on this game. They just are. They don't really do that much, and that's not to say Delgado hasn't been good, because he has been absolutely incredible. Just Brett Sandal hasn't had a good season. That's the issue, right? And again, don't get me wrong. He's scored loads of goals, and but you know, it's quite obvious that he's still a kid, and you know, he's a kid with a lot of. He's a kid with a lot of potential as we go 1-0 up through one of the most powerfully struck own goals I've ever witnessed. How did he do this then? Out to Tierney, and he has a very good delivery on him. We know this. Just slides in and directs it in his bottom cup. That's a brilliant own goal. I just wish my strikers could do stuff like that. But yeah, no. Sandal is a very, 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 very good young prospect, but that is what he is right now. He's a young prospect. He's not a superstar yet. He's a good backup player, but that's what I've got to see him as. I think I'm so desperate because he's the first good youth prospect I've ever got in League Swap history to just go, because we never got to the stage last year where we could bring through our own academy graduates, and even then if we could, our facilities were never good enough. But we now have sick facilities, a huge... Life is good, basically. We're in a third consecutive Champions League final. Amazing if we could win 3 in a row. It was good when Real Madrid did it. As Piet Brand scores a goal. His 7th of the season. He's been very good. I'm very happy with the signing of him. For a defensive midfielder, 7 goals is decent. It's not his job to score goals. When push comes to shove, I'm starting saying that again. I'm sure there've been lots of things I've said over the years, and that's becoming a catchphrase now. But yeah, no. I'm going to rest Tierney. Is Tierney more tired than... I trust Trent not to get injured more. Because Tierney is very injury prone. Watch Trent get injured now and be out for the rest of the season. And the World Cup as well. I mean, we've got Verstraeten to worry about. We've got an FA Cup final in a week, and then in 3 weeks a Champions League final. I think Sandal's played his last league game. Well, he's definitely played his last league game of the season. Good observation, George. No, he's probably played his last club game of the season. We'll give him a break from first team action. He can be on the bench because obviously if we're very comfortably beating up. Oh my God! Keeper. Is that Robin? Oh, Robin Olsen. With a terrible own goal, and Andrea Bruno. 37 goals this season. Well, Olsen, I don't know what he was just dilly-dallying. Just missed. Terrible. I don't quite know how we got away with that. 3-0, really comfortable. Maybe wasn't quite that comfortable. They gifted us 2 goals, basically, and the third was terrible defending as well. Just happy days. 3 goals in front of the George Andrews stand, what can I say? Is that our first title at home? At our proper home? Because we were at St Mary's last year, weren't we? Weren't we? Yeah, I've got to look it up. Yeah, no, that's our first ever Premier League victory at home. Barca. And Bruno. There's 96 million for both of... 96... Okay. What you're saying is we would receive 192 million for both of them, right? I'd accept that for Reinhold, potentially. Bruno, 250. It's only 38 million. Bloody hell, I've been managing in the Bundesliga too much. I thought it was so much more than that. Well, we are failing financial fair play. Only just. That's fine. As long as it's only that one. Anyway. I want to see the PFA stuff, because I always seem to skip that. And let's choose the England squad as well, the preliminary. Because again, Krapikas 20. Again, no, Krapikas. Edison, hey! 30 clean sheets. See, we switched to the tiki-taka. We stopped conceding goals. Coincidence? Perhaps not. Tierney is... What a signing Kieran Tierney was. I was thinking, oh, he's going to be a good backup player for us, perhaps. What a man. And was he only getting like a 7.3 in the Scottish League? They weren't playing him right. They were playing him like as a defensive fullback or something. Because the man is amazing. 11, no goals, which Vrago's looking at that going, well, Gaffer, Vrago gets a 10 a season if he plays, but we've got Kieran Tierney, PFA Player of the Year, Lukaku gets top goal scorer. Oh no! So only by one. Bloody Romelu Lukaku. He's terrible. He's not terrible, but he's a journeyman. He went back to Chelsea. That's quite nice. Yeah, okay. I'm manager of the year. I just need to check. Andrea Bruno, young player. He's still young player of the year material. Goal of the season. Gary, is he one of ours? He is one of ours. He's one of our loanies, Gary O'Brien. Okay. Up against an Elms as well. Again, he's one of ours. Is this Elms' goal? Yeah, no, that's really good. That our loanies are scoring better goals than our first teamers. Holy! I want to see the next two goals, because that is amazing! That is like Messi level. Outside the boot. No, hold on. So, outside the boots. Hold on, let's go all the way back. So, he outside the boots. That way. So, it would normally curl off that way. But he somehow gets it to curl into that's an amazing goal. And I don't know how Elms hasn't won Player of the Season. I mean, if it wasn't for Brett Sandall, was that Liam Kelly being disparate? Yes, Liam Kelly. O'Brien, good run. Yeah, no, fair play. Oh yeah, that's O'Brien. We didn't look at. That's fine. So Gary O'Brien, he's never going to make it. Let's be real. But yeah, Elms might. He really might, because the goal he scored was ridiculous. He's younger. I mean, we'll keep him on loan for a couple of seasons, and we'll see if we need him as backup. Krapikas, it's going to be hard because I think I'm going to sell him. Like, he looks like 10 in that photo as well, which... Oh, yes. Who missed out then? Krapikas, the back four, fair play. Reinald and Morrow. No Piet Brands. No Delgado. Instead we've got Grealish and Lingard, and then Lukaku instead of Brett Sam. Instead of Brett. Okay. Vrago. If he had said no, I'd just say, he's Player of the Year, for God's sake. Okay. That's the end of this episode, and the end of my recording session for today. Oh no, because I said I'd do the England squad. Okay, yes, no, of course. I'm so forgetful. Just sack him. And bookmarks his best mate, surely. Yeah, there we go. So he don't want a deal, he's got a new agent, that's fine. I don't want to wind up too many agents, obviously, but just to get out of my face. What was I going to say? We should rest players. We should not. We should have a few days off. We should have the rest of the week off training, actually. That's what we're going to do, because if anyone gets injured, we're screwed, because we can't have any injuries at all. It has been a good league season. We got 102 points, which, you know, is poor by our standards. That's 12 points dropped. We can call up 2 more players. I should get a striker. Striker defender? I think that'll work quite well. Okay, what if I just go... If I just go attackers and sort by value. Nakata. What whatever you want to call him. And then defenders. Panzo. How's he done this season? Not bad. You know what? Oh, Brett Sandel. It's currently plenty of experience, improving in the future. Okay, so Rui Pedro Silva, who's my assistant manager, isn't he? Yeah. Says he's 5-star potential ability. Okay, that's good. We'll just see. Anyway, yeah, that's the end of the episode. We'll obviously come back for Arsenal and then AC Milan. I'm nervous, but I'm looking forward to it at the same time. If you did enjoy this episode, please do leave a like. Subscribe if you're new, turn notifications on. I've been Ruse DC17, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheerio.
J'ai besoin de personne, m'en prie pour moi. Enfin, s'il veut la guerre, il est en retard. La puissance, gros, c'est la puissance, c'est la puissance, la puissance. Gros, c'est la puissance, c'est la puissance, la puissance. Gros, c'est la puissance, c'est la puissance.